One player, one name, an icon who put the beautiful in the game. The boy called Edson who would forever be Pelé. The only man to have won 3 World Cup titles, Pelé dragged football from black and white into colour and made Brazilian yellow look perfect next to World Cup gold. The trophy may have been called Jules Rimet, but it was peppered with the fingerprints of Pelé.
I got the gift from God to play football. Always I try to give my best, to give the best for the people, for the crowd.
Before he was the world's greatest, to a young Pelé, his father was the best footballer around. But when he got injured and his club stopped paying him, Pelé became a shoeshine to help the family out. But every day after school, he put on his football boots, and his talent meant at 16 he joined the Brazilian side Santos. And then at 17, he was called up to join the Brazilian national team to play in the 1958 World Cup in Sweden. This was when he changed everything. Because before then, Brazil was haunted by 1950, when the side lost to Uruguay in the final at the Maracanã in Rio, a moment that brought tears to Pelé's father's eyes.
My father used to say, oh, man should be strong, man doesn't cry. Then I saw my father cry when Brazil lost the game. Then I told him, Father, no, don't worry, I'm going to win 1 World Cup for you, don't worry. I was 9 years.
The promise was kept. Pelé became the youngest goal scorer ever in a final, and Brazil won their first World Cup title.
I don't think his importance in Brazil can be understated. If you look at Brazil before 1958, it wasn't this sort of football nation. 12 years later, when Pelé wins his 3rd and final World Cup in 1970,
Pelé was the ambassador for football, at a time when the other greats, Michel Platini, Franz Beckenbauer, became mired in scandal. As the game became less about ball to foot and more about cash in hand, Pelé leapt above, just as he did on the pitch. A different era. Because for all the money in the world, Pelé reminded us that you can't change the basics. 90 minutes, 2 teams of 11. And there was only ever one man you wanted, wearing the number 10.
What's your ambition?
My ambition?
You're still a young man.
Thanks, God. My ambition is to make people happy.
Well, you've done that all your life.
I tried.
So thank you very, very much.
My pleasure. You're welcome.